Hello,
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming onto this podcast. Wherein Megastores.com we talk to a lot of people, designers, artisans,
Mhm.
mentors, advisors, and generally, we do this knowledge sharing session wherein we talk to people and understand how to take the handmade products awareness, like to that next level.
Mhm.
Why we have created mega stores and why it is so important to really talk about handicraft products.
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me to join this podcast for Megastore, and I would like to introduce myself a little bit to know about me and my brand. My name is Thannapat Kingsuwan. My nickname is Ing. I'm Thai people, and right now I'm working for my brand as the designer and the brand owner. My brand is Thorr, Thorr. Thorr is the brand of Thai contemporary Thai design for home decoration and for accessory. And we also introduce our brand to many people. So Megastore is quite good channel for us to expand our story, and maybe I hope that all of you will be happy with our story.
Great. Thank
Yeah,
you, Ing. Did I pronounce it right?
yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. So tell us about your area. In which area in Thailand you live, and in which area is this art or this craft it has originated from?
Okay. Um. Actually, this craft, my product, comes from my hometown, and my hometown is in northeast of Thailand.
Hmm.
Right now, I stay in capital Bangkok, but I was born in northeast of Thailand, and also my background, I'm graduated from architecture school. So I would like to create a job, and also I would like to develop people's skill to preserve the weaving culture. So all of my products come from my hometown, and the artisan is also the people, local people in my hometown. Yeah.
Great. Great. Yeah. Thank you. So, if you could tell us, how long you've been working with this
Mhm.
your brand Thor and this particular craft.
Mhm. This business takes just 1 years and a half, and we are it will be 2 years for November this year. It's quite short period, but we have learned many things, and I have been working with many local people who is really good skill artisan
Hmm.
in my hometown. Yeah,
Great.
like discover many things. Yeah.
Nice. So, in
Mhm.
total, how many artisans are working with you?
Uh, at first time we had just two people, but right now I have more than 30 people and many family. So it's like tour. However, it's just small brand and really short period for business. But
Hmm.
now it become like the hope for people and can create the maybe the profit and
Very
the
nice.
return. Yeah, just
Definitely,
small.
for sure. It is, definitely not small. You are enabling 30 artisans and families. They are able to continue their art, their craft, their skills that, they are mastered on, and basically you're supporting these families. So that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Um, yeah, so I guess you were the one who started this particular craft, or somebody in your family also had done this before.
Yeah, at first time I did it with myself just only me, one person.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I asked my younger brother to join. Yeah, and to penetrate the new market. Also to create the the other business that related
Mm-hmm.
to tour, such as we would like to do some cafe, some studio, and we would like to do like culture traveling to
Mm-hmm.
invite people who is the customer, who is the maybe the end user, come to know the production process, and sure the artisan will more understand about the concerning point of
Mm-hmm.
the customer. Yeah.
Great. Okay. So since we're talking about your brand already, Thor is your brand, but then what is the underlying art category that we could tell that this is the art name? What is the art name again?
The ad name, you mean the product category, right?
Yeah, like the craft, what it is called, like, the craft.
uh Tour, we use the woven material, hand
Mm-hmm.
woven material
Mm-hmm.
from the reed fiber, natural fiber.
Okay.
Yeah, to bring it to weave, and
Okay.
bring the material to do many series. Some series that is um, dining decoration, for example, like placement. We have
Mm.
the name of the series like Mysterious series. So we apply the new technique of tie dye
Mm-hmm.
to use the thing that is look really mysterious, something
Okay.
like that. Also need just really simple name of series
Mm-hmm.
to
Got it.
with people.
Right. So if you could tell me, so it is sort of it's a weaving technique, from this natural fiber. If you could tell me a bit more about the craft, like, what is the starting point? What is that raw material? What do you do
Mhm.
with it?
Mhm.
Like, is there any washing? Is there any cutting? Is there any, what is the entire process? So if you could tell me a bit more in detail
Yeah.
about the craft. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, really good question. So, I ensure that you might understand that craft is has many difficulties and many limitations. So, people who would like to do the craft business should understand the nature of craft product. So,
Right.
my product, there are many categories. The main thing is home decoration. For example, some piece we start with the reed tree. We bring it to make it like really small line of yarn
Mm-hmm.
to dry it with the sunlight, maybe 3 or 5 days, depends on the seasonal, yeah, weather.
Right.
So, for example, if it rain, it's rain, so cannot dry the reed. So after the reed is become really dry, we bring it to dyeing
Dying.
with the pigment, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
after that, we dry it again and bring it to be like really dry yarn, and we start to weave by using the nylon or maybe the natural yarn to be the main line to control the pattern.
Yeah.
And the most important, we still use the traditional loom, is the really long century of way of weaving. So it's like every product, each piece is the same but not exactly the same.
I
So it's
understand.
like the value. Yeah, the value is come from different texture, different color. You can feel like it's the same, but you own each piece is not the same.
Right.
So it's really long period. Some piece, for example, like with the round shape of hand tying, one person, one artisan can do just one piece for 1 month.
Oh,
Yeah, this,
wow.
yeah, the longest thing, the longest period of produce my
Hmm.
product. But
Wow.
it depends on category. Yeah,
Depends on category, of course. And
yeah.
basically, you talked about handloom, and at
Yeah.
the time of weaving, of course, and making that design. How do you sort of provide design to artisans? Like, do you print it into a paper? How do you convey the design? This is what it should be, like the dimensions and everything. What is that
Mhm.
method? How do you do that?
Um, because of the limitation of people's skill, they are artisan and they are local people. So at first you have to uh, to come to understand their process.
Hmm.
So I always simplify the traditional pattern, Thai pattern, to
Type
be
pattern.
more looks more contemporary design,
Hmm.
and I change the some small part of traditional Thai design
Mm.
and let people challenge that themselves to produce my design by maybe drawing or just make the old version and cut some element out, something
Hmm.
like that, and explore the new thing. For example, like can you stop from just three line and do the repetition of this? It will
Uh-huh.
be more simple, look more simple, yeah,
Right.
compare with the look very traditional, so it limit people to use our traditional Thai product, yeah.
Got it.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Perfect. Yeah, I get it then. And
Mhm.
overall, you talked about the product categories, and you said longest it takes a month, maybe for one artisan. Uh,
Yeah,
do you have got some products right now, like, for us to see, like different products and what is the
yeah,
process making it? Yeah. Okay.
sure. For example, like this one is quite really small piece.
Mm-hmm.
This is the series is called Mysterious because you can see the texture.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
like art piece, and I designed the new technique of tie dye to combine with the new technique of weaving.
Mm.
So the output it become very special texture.
Mm.
So we bring this into the placemat, the table runner, and
Yeah.
also the coaster. Yeah. So this one you can place on your dining table to make it more fruitful for your dining, and also it can fulfill your maybe your dining will be not the same. It's
Right.
like more, yeah, it's like more, and also like this one the new color also
Mm.
orange, the also the combination of two color is quite important.
Yeah.
You have to choose the right color that can go together and go well together. For
Mm-hmm.
example, like navy blue with the orange,
Mm.
yeah, it create very nice
And
texture.
there is nice gradient as well in it, like gradient
Yeah,
wise it just looks very good.
yeah, thank you. And this one also like the this one come from hand tie. The artisan will use their hand to tie to become the round shape of the placemat. Or
Mm-hmm.
some people use this one for wall decorative, but they use many pieces. Like
Many. Yeah.
you can maybe you can customize your design by
Mm-hmm.
using this kind of material. We have really simple one, the natural color
Wow.
like this one,
Yeah.
and we also have the tie dye. It's it's different. Yeah.
Nice. Right. And how about the colors, like after bit of a wear and tear, like do they fade away, or how long they last, the colors?
Ah, because of the natural yarn or natural fiber,
Mm-hmm.
so every product is suitable to use in for indoor living
Mm-hmm.
and
Got it.
outdoor living for occasional. So if the water drop into the each piece, you
Mm-hmm.
can dry it or blow with the wind and bring it in our home.
Mm-hmm.
And also because of the natural yarn, people will feel more comfortable with natural material.
Right.
more comfortable and good smell. Some people love the smell of
Yeah,
breed. Yeah.
for sure. Great.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Yeah.
have got some bags. You make how many products that you make, like different categories of products. How many
Mm-hmm.
products that you make?
Uh, I have made many products. The main category, I have two categories.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is home decoration. For home decoration, we start with the floor mat, and we bring the felt fabric
Mm-hmm.
to laminate on the bottom
Right.
of the mat to
Okay.
protect slip. Yeah. And the second one, we move to runner mat for use in the for the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
something on for the bedroom, the small size can suitable for interior.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have the dining decoration, table runner, the coaster, the placemat, and wall decorative.
Mm-hmm.
Also, but another series, we start to do something like accessory. For example, I start with the clutch bag
Mm-hmm.
for lady. Yeah,
This
maybe
looks great.
you would like to color your dress with some item that is
Mm.
look handicraft product, so it
Right.
look more, I think it's look nice on lady.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And if you,
also,
sorry,
yeah,
go ahead.
and this one also many design.
Anyway, so I was wondering if you could show us, how many compartments inside, like what's inside the
Yeah,
clutch,
sure.
just a little bit. Mm-hmm.
For example, like
Okay,
this.
nice.
This one, it has been made by the artisan for the woven material,
Woven
and
material.
also for the leader. The leader artisan, they can do really neat job.
Yeah,
So this one is quite really good to, and
yeah, it looks
really,
nice.
yeah, it's look nice, and we have
Yep.
the our logo
Mm-hmm.
inside.
Inside. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Okay.
So these are like really, amazing products that you're making. Um,
Mm-hmm.
of course,
Thank you.
for any start, you said like it's been like close to 2 years. There are always challenges,
Mm-hmm.
and equally, I would like to talk to you more, about the challenges that you have faced. When you had started, what was that thought process? Why you wanted to do this? Is this your hobby? If you could tell us more about that.
Mm-hmm. You know, I have very strong intention to create the job and to provide the opportunity for people in my hometown.
Mm-hmm.
And so that bring I bring the design that I graduate from architecture
Mm-hmm.
to help people to improve their skill, to challenge themselves, uh, because some local artisans they can work but they cannot sell their product.
Right.
Also, the marketing is quite important. Also, not only design, the good
Mm.
design cannot sell without the good marketing. So I try to do the design parallel with the good marketing, to
Mm-hmm.
do the communication, to let people know the story, the value, to send the not send the product for sale, but I send the value of the product
Yep.
for customer. So many the tough things, the difficult many difficulty, and it's
Mm-hmm.
quite challenged me too much, because in the last 2 years I have only two artisans, and I'm really, I look, maybe they think they thought at that time I'm so young,
Mm.
so they cannot see my strong intention at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to wait for a chance to take or to show your strong intention about your love in craft
Mm-hmm.
product. You have good intention to help people in your hometown, and also you have to be patient
Right.
for for to give opportunity to people to learn the new things.
Mm-hmm.
Surely have to take time, and I can wait. And right now I think I can understand them, so it will be more easier to communicate with them after we take time.
Right.
Yeah,
You you are young, and the artisans were not believing you at the start, but then
yeah,
you waited. You continuously worked towards your passion,
yeah,
and slowly, you also got to understand them, and then they understood you as well. And now you have got like 30 artisans, and your
yeah.
brand is growing. This is amazing, amazing,
Thank
amazing work.
you so much.
Right.
Really
So
small brand.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So, with some history that we talked about and the current, like the products that you have shown, what is the next couple of years plan?
Mm-hmm. You know, not only my strong intention to create a job for people, but I always think about the sustainable growing.
Hmm.
I'm I'm not focused mainly on money or return for my first priority, but sure for business we have to sell our product to get
Yep.
money to improve our business. But at the end, I would like to retire to be the designer that can do the good thing for community, and also I would like to bring people from all around the world, not only Thai people or foreigner.
Hmm.
Maybe many people who love handicraft product
Hmm.
can come to visit our hometown, and I would like to invite them to for the cultural traveling. We have many good sightseeing,
Hmm.
and also at the end, the small thing that I try to do will be the good sample for young generation to
Definitely.
love their hometown, and to to do something just small thing to make people have more good living. Yeah, not only for us, but
Right.
you it can fulfill your the reason to live, something like that.
Definitely, we need to have self satisfaction, like, something that good that we are doing for sure. So,
Yeah.
if you could tell us more about how are you selling right now? So, if people want to,
Hmm.
buy your products, how can people reach
Hmm.
to your products?
Ah, right now I have many sales channel, but the rush plan is right now I will sell on Megastore, and also but for in Thailand right now I sell in at the big department store. It's called Icon Siam,
Mm-hmm.
and they do the icon craft zone to provide many local artisans to present their product in very good quality concern. That is our my first sales channel. But for online,
Mm.
I always sell my product through my Facebook fan page.
Facebook
You
fan
can
page.
search by just Thor Living, Thorr, and Living. Yeah, very easy to catch me. And
Yeah,
also for IG, Instagram, you can see my updated design via my both Facebook and also Instagram. The same name,
yeah.
just
So
the same.
your username is Thor Living on Facebook and Instagram. So people can check out the products, and they can
Yeah,
message you, and they can reach
sure.
out, to get the. Have you done
Mm-hmm.
some like, reading some research about Indian handicrafts?
Mm-hmm. Um, uh, Normally, I always have the Facebook friend from India.
Hmm.
Many Indian friends in Facebook, they are artisan, and I love the many handcraft product from India, such as the paint fabric. I love the how to say the uniqueness of the paint fabric,
Mm-hmm.
vivid color, and really interested pattern.
Mm.
The hand stamping fabric. They use the hand block to
Hand
stamp
blocks.
on.
Yep.
Yeah, the indigo. Yeah,
Indigo.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
indigo. Yeah, indigo tie dye.
Mm-hmm.
many product is really nice, and
Right.
they seem like they are expert. They know the chemical, the pigment that is quite different from Thailand. And I
Mm-hmm.
never been in India. Maybe in near future, I would love to go to India to
Great.
explore about handcraft product.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if Megastores team reach out to you for an invitation, you'll join us, right? One
With my
one
pleasure.
craft tour for for you.
Yeah, yeah, that's great.
Right.
Good idea. Yeah.
So out of all the arts, which is your favorite art, or which one is something that you really like? I would say in Indian crafts.
The craft. You
Mm-hmm.
mean handcraft?
Handcraft,
Uh-huh.
yes.
You know, ever had the Indian customer. They are paper craft artisans and they
Hmm.
live in New York. So if I have to choose, I love two things. The first one is the paper craft
Mm-hmm.
because I saw from them they are quite famous in Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one, I still love the vivid color, the beauty of vivid color pattern
Right.
from India. It's
Yes.
quite really unique and it's really beautiful. You can look more fashionable
Right.
by using this Indian fabric. Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
really nice.
It's good, definitely. So
Mm-hmm,
maybe we are coming towards the last segment of this podcast. Is I wanted to personally ask you any suggestions, right, based on your last 2 years of experience, and of
mm-hmm,
course your overall general experience, that
mm-hmm,
uh, any suggestions for the online marketplaces like Megastores? We are
mm-hmm,
working towards many art craft artisans, different region in India, and many
mm-hmm,
products that we are bringing online. Do
mm-hmm,
you have got any suggestions for online marketplaces like us? If you could
mm-hmm.
let us know.
Yeah, you know that right now in global market, there are many websites, many online marketplace for handicraft product. But
Hmm.
for if I can recommend something, I think make a store start really good session with this podcast to
Hmm.
share the artisan story because as I told you, we sell the handcraft product, we sell the value, we sell the story, we sell the background of people. So if only the picture of the product is not enough, I
Right.
think so. People have to feel more deeply understand the background of the product, how
Exactly.
difficult, how long it takes. So it's the same, but not exactly the same. You have to have the execution
Hmm.
for handcraft product,
That's
and
true.
sure, each artisan they always paid more strong intention to produce each piece. So I think it's art. It's not only product.
That's
Yeah.
true. Very well. And related to that, one question that we are always asked, is that why on mega stores, and why in general, handmade products are so costly. They always compare. They do bargaining. Can we have it? Let's say if it is for $100, oh, similar product is available for $50. Why it
Mm-hmm.
is like two times costly? So we
Mm.
understand that they are handmade products, but do you have a general some answers that
Mm-hmm.
handmade products are costly? So the customers are always bargaining. They
Mm-hmm.
always want products for cheap price. How do you
Mm.
convince them, or what do you have a message for them?
Yeah. For example, maybe I will tell them some short story.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. There are two types of the rug. The first one is had been made by the machine. One day they can produce more than 100 pieces. So they add the profit or just the price is really cheapest
Mm-hmm.
compared with the handcraft rug. We have to spend the time 1 month for one rug, and people they have to pay for their family and also their children to go to school for their meal just 100 baht or just 3 US dollar per day. So
Mm.
you can calculate very easily calculate why the price is different. So when you buy the craft,
Mm.
the handcraft product, you buy the story, you buy the value of the people, you buy the soul of the maker. So the artisan, yeah, this is the
Great.
reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I definitely believe in it, and I understand it. So that I just needed, from your perspective, what is the answer? People say, okay, mega stores, you guys are selling handmade products. You just said that, okay, machine can produce 100 or 1,000 products in one day, and handmade products produce maybe just one in a month. Then
Mm-hmm.
why handmade? Why do we need handmade products? We'll just buy machine. What is the need of handmade products? What is your
Mm-hmm.
answer? Why handmade products?
Why handmade product, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every product has the positioning in the market. The same as the people. You know, people have very different personality. If each people will like different color,
Mm-hmm.
different style, and has that like different lifestyle. So craft can fulfill your living to be more privileged because of the story and effort and a bit expensive price.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's not suitable only for the one who can pay, but it's also suitable for the one who always fall in love with the handcraft product
Mm-hmm.
and would love to fulfill their living more uniquely live
Right.
and think about the uniqueness. I think the uniqueness of living. People would like to create the character of living, the uniqueness of themselves
Right.
through the product that they
E-
choose.
Exactly. Yeah. And that, yeah, very nicely, you have put your answers here.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's all I had. It was a really great conversation with you. And
Yeah.
we, really liked, your products. I've seen your Facebook page. We have met in person.
Mm-hmm.
All the products that you're making, personally, I wish you, all the best, for your brand. And
Mm-hmm.
looking forward to onboard Thor living products on
Oh,
Megastores.
okay. Thank you so much, and really nice to talk with you today. And I hope the customer will be happy with my product and make a store for sure. Thank you
Definitely.
for do the good thing for artisan. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ing.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Okay ค่ะสวัสดี
Bye.
ค่ะ
Namaste.
Bye